What kind of life does the Emperor live?
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Geng Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. The man who was chased from his castle by Louis Bu. Though I must admit, despite being in such dire straits, he has taken to our camp rather quickly. There is a certain boldness in that, to be sure. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious, but at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have foregone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Ah, now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together, under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiapi to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
The castle's imposing.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xiapi and seize Liu Bei's strongholds. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
Now!
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Xiapi Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it.
To victory!
So, let's test that theory first.
This'll do.
Start the advance!
The enemy is targeting the floodgates then. I cannot leave my post here.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei's family is within castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
I've infested. Such
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's unbeatable.
Let's go.
This territory, with his
enemy
indomitable
officer
vigor
has
and
been
his
defeated.
refined sword arm, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared! Now we can strike back against Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
Let's go. Go! Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brother! Now it's time for a counterattack! All my might!
This fight was far beyond my capabilities.
Protect us. I am ready. All my might!
The enemy officer
Guan Yu
has been defeated.
remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Good. He's here too.
Time to attack.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yep! You're done!
Now, let's begin our attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
March forward.
So my brother was the target all along.
The floodgates, or Liu Bei, Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
The enemy officer
The floodgates are
has
taken.
been defeated.
The castle will be bound
The
to
enemy
fall.
officer has been
The
defeated.
defense of the castle is in your hands.
I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance, now!
I must find a way to overcome this situation.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition.
This'll do.
By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Looking rough. Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to take Xiapi Castle.
I am ready.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Looking rough.
Lamentable outcome.
This'll do.
I need to fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot hold out for much longer. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
What's a predicament? Even so prepared, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At this rate,
I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
Got you.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Time to act.
Let it in us.
Done. The enemy officer
It is no
has
easy
been defeated.
to defy Lord Cao Cao.
I am ready.
We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forgive me, Guan Yu.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
Now.
I can't take any more of this.
We'll finish this another day.
Sacred Bird,
Strong,
my brothers.
and stay safe. Looking rough. With all my might.
Looks like it will be our victory.
Let's go.
Keep up the pace.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
What? The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiapi Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
So the attack at the floodgates was a diversion.
All my might!
cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
The time is right.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Now!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This'll do.
Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
All my might.
Lord Guan Yu, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
When he does, we will be ready for him.
Drawn away by diversion, leaving the enemy free to attack. What a fool I've been.
Now!
By this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Let's go! Time to act! All my might!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this! With all my might!
I am ready.
Bring him down. This'll do. Let's go. Looking rough.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I will break you!
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
Quite some work! Watching you is exhilarating!
Prepare yourselves. Now! This'll do. This'll do.
Got you. Let's go.
Looking rough.
It's no use. Feel my steel.
Sacred Perch protect us.
Apologies.
Let's go.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense.
All my might.
So I will fight to my dying breath.
Time to attack.
Even if I am the last man standing.
Let's go. Time to act. Prepare yourselves. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. This'll do.
Let's cover some ground.
I shall not fall. I shall not bend the knee. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Feel.
Nice. Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
Here I come. Take this. Take this. Done. I am ready. I am ready. None can best me. Behold my power.
Hold strong.
I am ready. Take this! I am ready. Can't beat me. You're mine. I believe in you.
Get prepared. Sacred Bird protect us. Imitate us. Let's end this.
No.
Let's cover some ground.
You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.